Good evening, everybody. I am Warboss5. Thank you so much for joining me tonight for some more Pokemon Scarlet. That is my tea. My tea is in fact ready, but as is tradition, I have a gigantic thing of McDonald's Coke here. So, not the fun type of Coke, but a usable form of Coke that I have to get through before I can make myself tea. All right. I moved myself down a little bit, like for your perspective, just because I would rather not block the text than block the hit points on my Pokemon. I guess I may tinker with it as we go in here. I just felt like I was blocking a lot during the fights where I was sitting, so I moved things around a little bit. Let's see if this works better. I'll keep an eye on my display, and I'll adjust accordingly. I can see the game's load times have still not been improved. All right, there are mass outbreaks occurring. Well, it is still a pandemic. Okay, so we are back. We have just completed the water gym. We all float. Doing excellent work. Oh, I've seen the final evolution for Miss Smith, and it makes me happy. I'm actually going to adjust her nickname. Because while Miss Smith is a great nickname, her final form is essentially Poppy from League of Legends, who was one of my main characters after her rework, so I want to rename her Poppy. And that's just how she's categorized in my brain anyway, so. Alright, now. Where were we going next? Right, so we're done here. We're done with Cascarfa, or whatever. Now, we came here. Okay, our thing was upside down there for a minute. How do I change it to... there we go. Where's north? Okay, there's... Can I lock it to north? I would love to be... Oh, click in. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if that means it's shiny. Okay, so to figure out where we are, we've defeated the gym. We beat we beat one of the Dark Star duders. Now, there was... Did we... went to Miranda. I don't think we went to the... Did I go to the lighthouse? Those lighthouses seem important. I don't know. Those lighthouses do seem weirdly important. Oh, wow. Oh, the false dragon titan. Oh, good. It's going to be a Gyarados. That's... Love it. Love it. Alright, looks like the next thing on our... Oh, wait! No. I know what the next thing is. We have to go back to school! Because we have classes to take. Because I found out when you finish the classes, the teachers will start giving you quests. So that's pretty cool. Just occurred to me. Let me check something real quick. My nose is going all stuffy on me, and I'm like, wait a minute, did I take my allergy meds this morning? I didn't! Because of course I fucking didn't, because I always fucking forget. It's amazing, this little tiny, itty bitty little white pill makes my entire life bearable. Because without it, my allergies are a pain in my ass, let me tell you. Okay, so we got some classes to go back. Oops. Oh, that reminds me. Friend of mine mentioned that in order to get Sack Tickler to evolve, we have to walk around with it. We have to get it exercised, basically. Oh, look at the cutie. Oh, isn't it adorable little Sack Tickler? Alright. Alright. Back to school we go. Because we opened up a few more classes. I think I don't think we got anything new for the existing classes, but we have new classes we can take. Alright. Good evening, Master Maxwell. What class would you like to take? Ah, yes, language and art. Like language with Mr. Salvatore? Yes. Or Salvatore. It might be Salvatore. Class will begin soon, don't be tardy. Okay, time to come up with a new God's damned voice. Unless, is this guy the... No, he is new. Okay. My dear students, how are you today? Feeling good, I hope. Je m'appelle... Giampale. How the hell do I pronounce that? I gotta know how to pronounce this. Pronounce... J. Giampale. Alright. Oh, it's my name is in French. So this guy should be the one with the French accent, but let's see what this sounds like.
The word for my name is
Je m'appelle.
Je m'appelle.
Je m'appelle.
Alright. Je m'appelle Salvatore. My name is Salvatore. I've decided Salvatore. Merci beaucoup. That is, thank you very much for your attention here in my class. I'm so happy for this chance to re-experience my younger days with all of you. Do you know what Salvatore means? It means savior. So just imagine I'm here to save you from a spooky new language. Haha, fun, no? That's right. My classes will teach you about various languages from different regions. You may say good morning or hello as a greeting, but people from elsewhere may say bonjour or salut. I've heard there's even a popular streamer out there who smashes several languages together and says hello, hello, hola, ciao and bonjour. That better not be a reference to PewDiePie. There are so many regions out there in our world, and each can have their own unique languages. Gracias, merci, zeze. Oh wow, I can't pronounce any of this. This line. This one line is why they don't have voice acting. No one would say it. Or donkey. These all have the same meaning. Can you guess what it is? It is thank you. I know donkey. I know donkey. No, it's donka. Whoa, Rexel, was it? Bravo, that's correct. And speaking up is an important in language learning too. Gracias, merci, zizi. These words all mean thank you. I guess some of you probably knew at least one of those. Despite meaning the same thing, their lengths and sounds are all different. Isn't that interesting? And now, apropos of nothing, let me give you one of my wise words of advice. When you travel abroad, you should try to speak the local language as much as you can, even if you can't speak it very well. Don't do that in France, they don't like it. I'm sure your willingness to try to make the people you meet tres heureux very happy. Yeah, no, the French fucking hate it if you try to speak French as a visitor and you can't. I mean, I'm sure other cultures enjoy it, but yeah, the French do not fucking like it. Honestly, from my experience, just being able to say hello, delicious, and thank you in the local language will get you pretty far. For everything else, just pretend you're Mr. Mime and gesture away. Oh, there's that pesky bell. I guess that's all the time we have for today. Well, adios, matani, a la poconra, whatever. See you later, everyone. Fucking, you learn one foreign language at a time, asshole. You're confusing us. You try to teach all of them at once. What class would I like to take? Oh, good, it's level 2, too. Alright, level 2. While the voice is fresh in my mind. At least there's only 2 classes. I have to take 2 classes of 2 different subjects. Man, teachers were nothing like that when I was in school. They were mostly disillusioned old people who stopped giving a single fuck long ago. Yeah, that's not uncommon. Having been a teacher, I can confirm, that's not uncommon. My dear friends, how are you today? Feeling absolutely fantastic, I hope. It's time for Salvatore's language lesson. Êtes-vous prêts? Are you ready, everyone? You can answer with yes or oui. Oui, monsieur. C'est super. In our last class, I believe I taught you all how to say thank you in other languages, right? En le con de en le cours de d'aujourd'hui. Today's class, we will learn about a certain word sure to make people happy when you use it in your travels abroad. What word, you ask? Well, you'll have to guess. Delicious. Hashui. Buono. Can anyone tell me what these words mean? Delicious. Whoa, correct, c'est super. I knew I could count on you, Raxel. Delicious, bueno, all of these words mean delicious. Using the local word for delicious at markets or restaurants is sure to get a big smile, that is, from whoever you're talking to. I should really just pronounce them phonetically in just the worst possible way. I actually know, I know little bits and pieces of other languages, or at least enough to fake half of this. I don't know enough Mandarin. I should learn Mandarin. It'll make communication go more smoothly, I guarantee it. People love it when someone says the cuisine of their homeland is delicious. Who wouldn't be happy to receive such a compliment? I don't know, the McDonald's worker in fucking Germany. But now, after nothing, let me give you all one of my wise words of advice. He has a Raichu lapel pin. The first step to smooth communication is to compliment the person you're talking to. After all, it's not very likely that a compliment would put someone in a bad mood. This doesn't only apply to people in other regions either. It's the same for all of you too. You can put this tip to use with your classmates. How about you all try complimenting each other after class? I bet it will make for an ambiance plus sympathique. A more ambiance plus sympathique. A more friendly atmosphere. That's all for today. See you all push a course. Next course. Adios. But fuck your languages. Fuck all of them. Yeah, I should learn French. As the Merovingian said, cursing in French is like wiping your ass with silk. Alright, now we get to go to art! With Mr. Hansel! I love getting to do over-the-top voices. Those are always the most fun I have. Incidentally, I will be randomly reassigning voices throughout this show, unless they're extremely memorable. Greetings, I'm Hansel. I will be teaching this art class. It is a pleasure to meet all of you. Now let me be candid for a moment. I imagine that many of you will forget all that you have learned in this class once you graduate. After all, you don't need a basic understanding of artwork, much less a refined appreciation of beauty for most exams or jobs. So, is my class a waste of time for you then? Yes it is. I think not. At least, I certainly hope it isn't. Think for a moment, all of you. What is beauty anyway? What makes something beautiful? The shape and color, the eye of the beholder. The eye of the beholder, of course. Interesting. Thank you, Raxel. Oh, I don't mean to suggest there's a correct answer to my query. The important thing is that you all take the time to think about it. Thinking about why we might find beauty in a flower blooming on the side of the road, for example. Question why the sky is a different shade of blue than the ocean, or why the leaves change color. Ponder the windmills of Artisan and how they move. Contemplate the chilling bite of the waters of Cascarafa. I will never pronounce that name correctly on the first try. I'm sure you'll find that every little detail of your lives will seem more vivid, more impactful, if you just take a moment to stop and think. And I am certain that if you stop and truly appreciate the little beauties of this world, it will help pull you through the days when your studies have you exhausted or when work has you dampened your spirits. Do pardon me for waxing philosophical. You don't need to understand all of that now. To put it simply, it is true that one doesn't need art to survive, but it certainly makes surviving much more enjoyable. Actually, I remember reading an article someplace that said a lack of art in your... Are those three people in the back? Oh my god, they are. They're like perfectly... Those two guys. Those two guys, like right there on the bench behind, what's-her-nuts. They're like perfectly synchronized. It's creepy. It is my hope that this class will add even a little bit of color to your worthless, pathetic lives. Oh, did I say that out loud? That's all for today. Next time, we'll try more a hands-on approach. Ha! Do you get it? Hansel, hands-on approach. Aha! I'm quite the cut-up to appreciating beauty. This music is going to be burned into my brain by the end of this game. Maybe they're training their synchronized motions in order to train for an awesome dancing competition. Hey! I dig it. I can dig it. Incidentally, apparently there's like midterms and finals in this game, so I actually do have to come back here and take these classes. I didn't think this would be so class-centric. Like, so school-centric. Hello, class! It is I, Hansel, yet again. In our previous class, we discussed what beauty is, what might have been a little boring for you. So today, I thought we would mix things up a little to pique your interest in art. Allow me to introduce our special guest. She'll be modeling nude for us today. Gibble! This is Professor Gibble, the assistant lecturer for today. Now then, Professor Gibble, if you would be so kind as to terrestrialize for us. It said glam. That's fantastic. It's so bright. Also, it terrestrialized into a grass type? As some of you may already know, a Pokémon can terrestrialize if you use a Terra Orb. Normally, Professor Gibble would be a Dragon type, but by terrestrializing it succeeded in changing its type. So, class, what type of these lovely glistening flowers above Professor Gibble's head represent? Why, the grass type, of course. Excellent, Raxel. Full marks for you. Japan and their school nostalgia stuff. Windmus people are extremely glad to be red. It's definitely much more centralized in the culture. These beautiful flowers blooming above Professor Gibble's head show that it now has become a grass type. The shape of the Terra Jewel above a Pokemon's head depends on the Pokemon's Terra type. To summarize, if an opponent terrestrializes during battle, observe a Pokemon's Terra Jewel closely to see what type it has become, and choose effective moves accordingly. It is my sincere hope that today's lecture will help you all achieve beautiful victories. Isn't this supposed to be a fucking art class? Are we gonna, like, draw it or something? The terrestrial phenomenon is indeed a fascinating and deep subject to discuss. That is it for today, class. Thank you, Professor Gibble, for your help. Okay, cool. Classes are done. We can return to the actual game now. Now, a friend of mine told me if I had headed west out of the school grounds, it is also low-level stuff out there, so I think we should head that way Let's see what's back behind the school, shall we? Nothing. Can I go out of bounds? No? Like I should be able to jump there. Nope. Okay. They said that going the opposite direction out of the school results in the same level of Pokemon that I was fighting going west, so I think we should probably go east and check out the shit over there. Ooh, full heal. I like that. Oh, right, I forgot that there are certain areas that just, like, teleport you to the exit. I wonder if you can sequence break doing that. Okay, so there is... What was out here that we were going to find? There was a... Ah, that's right. The one of the Titans, and then the Grass-type gym, and the Fire-type base. Ah, there's like three things out here. Oh wait, I did that wrong. Gotta lock that in. It is... How do I set destination? Select. Set this. Whoa. Just went shopping for sandwich ingredients and bought more than I could use. Mind taking some? Sure. Pickles, eggs, ketchup, olive oil. There you go. Try making some nice tasty sandwiches. Picnic's not a picnic without them. Since you're here, want to kick back with your Pokemon at my picnic for a bit? Sure, would love to. Looks like you and your Pokemon got a good rest. Come by and kick back anytime. Oh, there's new ones out here. Hiya. Oh, it's adorable. Shinx. Adorable little Shinx. Oh, yeah, these things are... I don't think a Spark will kill it. I was wrong. I'm gonna have to just throw Pokeballs at these things. Oh, Sproink! I fucking love Sproink. The little piggy Pokemon that if it stops bouncing, will die. Let's see if a naked Great Ball's good enough. There we go. Alright, cool. So we caught the Shinx. Shinx, the Flash Pokemon. The extension and contraction of its muscles generates electricity. It glows when it's in trouble. Would you like to give Shinx a nickname? Yes. Oh, I know what I'm going to name him. So, if you look at the Shinx, you'll notice that there's like patterning on its wrist. There's a little ruffle of fur around its neck, and then of course its back half is black. That to me looks like pants, a collar, and cuffs. So I'm naming him Chippendale. I wonder if I can get the exact spelling here. Let's see, Chip and oh, there it is. That reminds me, I need to get around to watching that series. Alright, Chip and Dale. Chippendale. Oh, there's two P's. Doink, 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 doink. Chippendale. Yep. To the box. Yay, more catchies. That's right, we fought a Luxio, but we didn't catch one. Let's see. I'll take that, thank you. Oh, good, a potion. I'm gonna kick the shit out of you, kid. I'm really sorry in advance. Hey, new kid, I know what's up around here. Let me take a look at your Pokemon for you. Oh, Martina, that is a girl. Are you a boy or a girl? Oh god, it's even type appropriate. A type-appropriate ass whooping. I'm gonna get no experience doing this. Okay, that was legit hilarious. I agree. That was quite amusing. What was that hiding over there? Oh, Rookidee! I think a Great Ball can catch a level 7 Rookidee. Rookidee was caught. Alright. Rookidee, the tiny bird Pokemon. This Pokemon is brave and reckless. The white markings around a Rookidee's eyes indicate faint-hearted Pokemon, or intimidate faint-hearted Pokemon. I need to nickname Rookidee. Brave and reckless, you say? Brave and reckless woman. I'm gonna name her Earhart. In honor of that tragically lost. I think did she spell it with H-A-R-T? Amelia. It's not Amelia Clark. Oh, it's Earhart. That's interesting. And it's also Amelia starting with an A. And it's heart spelled H-A-R-T, so like ear deer. I don't need a Rookidee, thank you. Alright, now where did those Sprink go? So this thing needs to walk around with me in order to evolve. Rocks. One of those little rock salt guys. Rookidee. Or Sphinx. How am I supposed to get up to that? Sprink! Hi, Sprink. It's so cute. Alright, Great Ball, go. Sprink! Alright. Sprink Pearl. Sprink, the bounce Pokemon. Sprink will die if it stops bouncing. The pearl on its head amplifies its psychic powers. Yes, I'd love to give this Sprink a nickname. Let's see. A woman who won't stop bouncing. I was gonna name it Tigger. But I need a nickname now. A very bouncy woman. I'm going to name her... I'm going to name her Manic Pixie. Because Manic Pixie Dream Girl won't fit. To the box. Because they're very bouncy creatures, Manic Pixie Dream Girls. Come on, we have to walk you around until you evolve. Pardon me, all of you. Oh, hey, a Gimmighoul. Give me your coin.